I think sometimes people don't realize how just point-blank expensive having a child with special needs can be. Even just the little things add up. I spend well over $500 a year just on cochlear implant batteries, the gas driving back and forth from a special needs school, and the tuition for a special needs school. It just adds. Jason Cunningham has stepped in and said, we will take this burden from you. We want to make sure your child can hear their teachers, hear their parents say I love you, hear the birds chirping, hear their baby sisters, just hear the world around them, and it's a blessing.
The Jason Cunningham Charitable Foundation, JCCF, supports families with children who are deaf and hard of hearing by supplying financial assistance for hearing technology, audiological care, specialized education and therapy, and much more to ensure that they reach their full potential.
I wish we lived in a society where the needs of my patients were all covered and nobody needed things that they couldn't have. My job is to empower families with information and recommending hearing aids or cochlear implants or therapy. It's my goal for those financial burdens not to stand in the way of the success of the child. I've had many families that have benefited greatly from JCCF, from their ability to fill those gaps in to help be successful.
Without early intervention, without access to hearing aids, it causes what we call language delays. And so that has an impact on their ability to read, has an impact on their ability to reach their academic potential, has an impact on their ability to make friends, and future has a big impact on their employability.
When I think about the reasons that we give and that we are involved in the Jason Cunningham Foundation, it's because we know firsthand the challenges that you face, even when you work hard, even when you have a good job. It is just so expensive. I think about JCCF a lot like a bridge because there's so many families that the foundation helps who are facing a $10,000 bill, and their family can give $2 and they can save $5, but there's still a gap. It's donations from us and from others that help get that gap covered.
We're 100% volunteer-led and run, so you know when you make a donation to JCCF, it's going to impact a family immediately, and it's going to go exactly where you want it to go. We've doubled almost every single year the amount of giving and the amount we're able to give back and the number of families we're able to impact, which is just absolutely humbling to be a part of.
So we want to make sure the financial burden is off these families. They have enough going on with just being diagnosed with hearing loss and going through this journey. And we have great success showing that when that financial burden is taken off the family, they are successful and their kids are going to reach their full potential.
For Sandra, her quality of life was better with her new cochlear implants. She's hearing better, her speech is better, her reading has improved. At school, she's making friends better. The first time she got to go in the bathtub running water, explaining what running water sounds like to your child. It's just, it's a new experience. And send her off to school and know she's gonna have a better day at school because she can hear her teacher better. It's life-changing.
Even outside of the financial piece of it, there's the emotional piece. And then there's also the support in the community. I can't wait until they meet other children that are just like them so that they don't feel isolated and like they don't belong.
Oh my God, just to see her now, if you just hear her,
it's amazing.
It's amazing. It's like I see her and I'm like, wow, the way she communicates, she listens to us now that, she responds. To hear her talk, tell you everything, tell you, no, Mommy, that's not how you do it.
Singing.
Yes.
We're bilingual, so she can speak Spanish, and now she speaks English. So it's amazing when you see your daughter doing what you dream of, for her.
We need your support to help more children like me. Please donate to JCCF.